On 5 News, a pledge to protect jobs and livelihoods. The Chancellor, the Scottish First Minister, denies a plot against her predecessor. Hello and welcome to 5 News. I'm Sian Williams. It's another COVID budget with a rather sombre message. The pandemic has caused profound damage to the economy and it'll take many years and a lot of cash to clean up the wreckage. Some of the pain of paying for it will come later. For now, the Chancellor promised to protect the jobs and livelihoods of the British people. So let's take a look at just some of the... Well, throughout this pandemic, there's been criticism that people who work for themselves and those on the lowest incomes haven't had enough help. Today, support for the self-employed was expanded and that extra universal credit money was extended. But is it enough? As ever, there are budget winners and losers. Peter Lane has been hearing two women's stories. We heard earlier the Chancellor says jobs are his priority and he'll do whatever it takes. Well, some sectors like hospitality, travel and the arts say multiple lockdowns have brought them to their knees, and industry leaders warn thousands of small businesses are on the brink of collapse. So how does this budget help them? Our chief correspondent Tessa Chapman has been speaking to business owners in Birmingham. Our political editor Andy Bell, who joins us from Westminster. Andy, it is a difficult balancing act by the Chancellor, protecting people in a pandemic, but also knowing, of course, it has to be paid for. How do you think it'll go down?
Well, Sian,
welcome back. No one was out to get Alex Salmond. That's according to Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, giving evidence at an inquiry looking into the Scottish Government's investigation into sexual harassment claims against her predecessor. That investigation was ruled unlawful. Nicola Sturgeon said she wasn't involved in the process, but she accepted a serious mistake had been made and two women were failed. Alan Jenkins reports.
It will publish its report soon, just weeks before a Holyrood election. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Edinburgh.
The Duchess of Sussex has been accused of bullying staff during her time at Kensington Palace. Her spokesman called the report an attack on Meghan's character, saying the Duchess herself has been a target of bullying. Our royal correspondent Simon Vigar reports. Well, Dolly Parton is the latest celebrity to get the COVID jab. She actually helped fund the vaccine that she received. The 75-year-old country star urged others to get the jab too and even adapted one of her classics for the very occasion, as Danny Sinha reports. Isn't she just awesome? That's it for now. Claire Nazir has the weather for you next. I'll see you again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.